Today we're taking a look at a 2001 Ford F-250 Super Duty, 4-wheel drive, extended cab with 4 doors, 8-foot bed, 5.4 liter V8 with automatic transmission. If you're looking at this video, you're probably already looking at the ad we have written up on it. The truck has 164,000 miles, which usually we wouldn't take a video of a truck like this. Most of the time we only take videos of real low mileage cars or lifted trucks, something real custom and wild. But I wanted to do one of this video to show how nice the truck was, because the pictures aren't going to do it justice. I mean, this truck is almost a 10 out of 10 very easily, and we've sold a lot of trucks over the past 13 years we've been in business. You will not find another one nearly this nice. I will guarantee you that right now. This truck, the body of it is just about absolutely perfect. There's no dings or dents, no major scratches that would stand out at you. There's no rust. It's got brand new Michelin tires all the way around. Over $1,000 worth of tires just put on it. All the wheels are in 100% good condition. No like fading to them, no curb rash, nothing like that. Tailgate's nice and clean, not the first dent, ding, nothing. All the black plastic on the truck's in real good shape. I'll point out to you real fast the only 2 flaws on the whole body of the truck, and it's on the front bumper. It's got 2 very small little dimple dings. The people that have already looked at the vehicle just stopping by, they haven't pointed them out, so I don't think a lot of people would actually see them unless you're looking. But it's got a real small little dimple right here, and then another one which is very hard to see, right there where my finger is, and just like the tip of your finger is as big as this, and that is it. The rest of the body is immaculate. Look how clean the hood is. You don't see any, big rock chips or anything like that. All the grill's in good shape. The lights are in good shape. I mean, it is so nice. It's not even funny. So the driver's wheel. Let's take a look at the interior. This is where it gets even nicer. The interior of the truck. I mean, if I were to put like a piece of tape or put your finger over top of the odometer and said guess the mileage, you'd probably say it's got like 20 or 30,000 miles. That's how nice this thing is. Look at the carpets. Not the first stain, wearing in the carpets. Obviously the brake pedal has a little bit of wear. It does have 160,000 miles. Your foot's going to be on it, but if you really want to make the interior a 10 out of 10 and make it perfect, go buy a $10 brake pedal. The seats, look at the driver's seat, look how nice it is. I mean, it's perfect. There's the first ripped hair, I mean, nothing. Everything works on the truck. This truck was actually traded to us on a newer F-250 that was all lifted up and everything, with lower mileage. It's a 2005, and the guy that traded it, he's from right here in town, but the reason I'm kind of mentioning this is when he traded it in, he literally had like if you go look at like new cars, they have like the little clear plastic, the sticky stuff that's like on the floors. He had that all over the floors, on the front 2 sections where your like back feet would be. Then he had 2 sets of floor mats on top of that. The seats all were covered with towels and sheets. So that's probably a good reason why you don't see a lot of wear on this vehicle. Actually, you don't see any wear on it. Another thing to look at is look at the steering wheel. There's no wear to it. Steering wheel cover. This is the guy that traded. I mean, he washed the truck twice a week, every week, waxed it once a month, every month. I mean, he was so meticulous about it. It's not even funny. And go look at other 2001 F-250s. Everybody works them or uses them, takes them off road, abuses them. You know, the door locks don't work. All the door locks work on this. All the AC works. I mean, everything is here. And that's so extremely hard to find on a 10-year-old vehicle. It's not even funny. I can tell you right now, you will not find another truck nearly this nice. I guarantee it. So hopefully this video will give you a kind of like a bird's eye view, as if you were standing here shooting the video for yourself, walking around the truck looking at it with your own two eyes, rather than just looking at, you know, a couple of pictures that we took, put on the internet, and look at those. Let's go ahead and fire it up.
Tax, title, license, and dealer fees.
Truck runs perfect. Oop, honking the horn. 164,554 miles. We've probably put about 400 miles on this vehicle ourselves, and it drives as nice as it looks. There's no lights on the dash. Well, the low fuel light, which we need to put some fuel in it, but you know, no check engine lights, no ABS lights, no airbag lights. Everything works just as it should. The air's ice cold, the heat's hot, and the cup holders still even work. Most of those get, you know, busted and broken. The CD player still works, all the radio still works, the four-wheel drive works as it should. I mean, let's look at like the console. You don't see like any wear from people resting their arms and elbows on it. Take a look under the hood. Under the hood is probably the only section of the truck where you might say, oh my gosh, this thing wasn't kept the nicest. We didn't detail, actually we didn't hardly even detail this truck. We didn't buff it or anything, we just washed it and waxed it. But we don't clean the engines on the gas motor F250s. If you're familiar with these motors, which, you know, it's pretty clean for, you know, for what it is. But these things don't have your regular spark plugs. Well, they have plugs, but not your regular plug and wire setup. They have your coil packs. And you can see them right there. That's one of them. There's 8 of those. The reason that we don't clean the motors in these trucks is when you put any sort of water on them, even with like a power washer, if those coil packs get wet, they short out, and then you're stuck replacing 8 coil packs. And at $80 a piece, it can add up real quick. So we learned over the years that it's just better to leave these engines alone, not clean them, not do anything with them. There's a pretty recent alternator on it, and you know, sell them like that. We've got the remote control key fob for it. We've got 2 keys. It comes with all the books, owner's manuals, I mean everything. This truck right here, it needs absolutely, positively nothing. And I mean that, I'm dead serious. Go look for other ones. Come by, take a look at it, drive it, and then go look around for others. Go look at them with 80,000 miles. You will not find them this nice. I'm telling you right now. We've done this for a long time, and a truck like this does not come around every day. If you think this is for you, you can call Jason at 540-848-2825, or check us out online at www.autosbychoice.com or www.autosbychoice.net.